Hello everyone and welcome to LT Gaming. My name is Tom and today we're going to explore the exciting world of free-to-play strategy games that are leading the charge in 2024. In a gaming landscape where AAA releases are being met with a lot of disappointment, it's refreshing to turn our attention to titles that are truly making a difference by building communities and prioritizing player feedback. Free-to-play strategy games break away from the traditional model of game releases, which is the release and then it's followed by DLC after DLC, aka the paradox model, which has completely ruined EU4 for me. Instead, these games are offering an experience that's constantly evolving, often driven by the passion of the developers and the creativity of the community. These games are not just about profit, they're about creating immersive worlds and engaging gameplay experiences that keep us coming back for more. Today I've got an exciting lineup of 4 must-play games to discuss. From real-time strategy to turn-based, these games span various genres, settings and time periods. But what unites them is the commitment to excellence, their dedication to their player base and their status as labours of love rather than pursuits of profit in the gaming industry. So buckle up as we dive into these virtual worlds and discover what makes them so special. Whether you are a seasoned strategist or new to the genre, there's going to be something here for everyone. So let's embark on this gaming journey and see why these free-to-play strategy games are capturing the hearts and minds of players in 2024. Of course, feel free to like and subscribe and drop us a comment below with your thoughts on this as well. Now let's delve into our first must-play game of the day, 0K. This real-time strategy game offers an expansive world of creativity and freedom, with over 100 unique units at your disposal. So whether you're sculpting land into impenetrable fortresses or engaging in epic battles with the Juggernaut, 0K promises an immersive experience like any other. But why is it called 0K, you might wonder? Well, it started back in 2009 when a mod called Complete Annihilation, obviously this game is inspired by Total Annihilation, the classic from the 90s. It sought to break away from the shadow of being just another alphabet soup mod. The game has since evolved from its mod roots into a fully fledged title that's available on Steam, and it has over a decade of refinement behind it. 0K stands out in 2024 for several reasons. Firstly, it offers a comprehensive suite of features, from massive online battles to intense 1v1 skirmishes. With a diverse array of units, including spider tanks, jump jets and super weapons, 0K is really delivering on all fronts. One of the remarkable aspects of 0K is its development journey. Beginning as a mod built by volunteers, the game has continued to evolve over the past 15 years, maintaining a strong focus on continuous development and refinement, a theme that we're going to see throughout today. Despite its long history, 0K remains as engaging as ever, thanks to its dedicated development team and vibrant community. And let's not forget about the game's commitment to regular updates and expansions. From ship tweaks to modding support, the community's feedback is actively incorporated into each update, making it an ever-evolving experience. Personally, I've been blown away by the depth and challenge of 0K. I haven't played it as much as I would like, but I am, despite being a noob, I spend many hours planning strategies and trying to master the intricacies of the game. It has a very vibrant community and its commitment to improvement make it a must-play for any strategy enthusiast. So whether you're a seasoned veteran or new to the genre, I can highly recommend giving 0K a try. Now let's turn our attention to another fascinating title, 0AD. Developed by Wildfire Games, this free, open-source, historical RTS takes players on a journey back to ancient civilizations, challenging them to gather resources, raise armies, and dominate their enemies. Originating from a mod concept for Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings, back in 2001, 0AD has since evolved into a standalone game with its own engine, Cryogenesis. Released as free open source software in 2009-2010 or so, the game is currently in its alpha phase, offering players a playable experience with some features that are still in development. What sets 0AD apart are its unique gameplay innovations. Each civilization in the game is distinct in appearance and gameplay, offering players a diverse range of strategies to explore. Notably, infantry and cavalry units can also serve as citizen soldiers, capable of gathering resources, constructing buildings, adding a layer of versatility to the gameplay. Additionally, 0AD has technology trade-offs, where players must choose between pairs of technology, each offering unique advantages. The game also incorporates realistic combat experiences, with units gaining strength and expertise as they engage more in battle. Something that I really like, and something I feel is sometimes lacking from games like Age of Empires. With a strong emphasis on realism and authenticity, 0AD offers players an immersive experience with maps based upon real geography, something I really like. There's also authentic historical details thrown in. Lifelike naval combat is something that is planned for future updates. Community engagement is the cornerstone of 0AD's success, I believe, with an active community contributing in the forums and Reddits. The game also has a stellar website that provides a wealth of support and resources for players to explore and engage with, which is key when we talk about approaching a game like this. While 0AD draws inspiration from games like Age of Empires, it continues to evolve and innovate, offering players a really unique and immersive experience that really sets it apart in the RTS genre. I'm really excited to see where this one goes, and I encourage you all to jump in and explore this world that 0AD has unlocked. Moving on to our next game, let's explore one of my favourites, Beyond All Reason, also known as Bar. This free and open source real-time strategy game is powered by the Spring game engine, and aims to carry on the legacy of Total Annihilation. With updated graphics, models, sound effects and user interface, Bar sets out to redefine the RTS experience. Set in a world where we have the core and the arm, they're being portrayed as the Cortex and the Armada, respectively. Bar also introduces a new faction called the Scavengers, alongside iconic chickens. It's currently playable in open alpha. The game offers multiplayer experience near finalization with ongoing refinement of infrastructure all the time. What sets Bar apart is its strategic depth and complexity of game mechanics. With fully simulated projectile ballistics, explosion physics and terrain deformation, every battlefield in Bar tells a story, and it allows you to impose unique strategies and emphasize unit effectiveness. No two maps play the same, and players must adapt their tactics accordingly. We have over 10 different unit classes, including all-terrain experimental units. Players have a real plethora of options to navigate their way to victory, whether through precise early strikes or the production of, hordes of devastating war machines. There's always a balance between resource management and military might. Recent updates and expansions have further enriched the gameplay experience, with a constant stream of updates ranging from new maps to game balance changes. The community is very big for this game, and it has a dedication that is evident when you dive into it, and it makes Bar a real personal favourite for many RTS enthusiasts, including myself. While multiplayer aspect of Bar is absolutely amazing, it is worth noting that the skill cap is very high, so it presents a challenge for newcomers, I feel, including myself in that. But for those willing to invest the time and effort, the rewards are immense, and you will be absolutely addicted to this game. And it makes Bar an incredibly rewarding and enjoyable RTS experience overall. Our final game on the list is a channel favourite, one I've made quite a few videos on, and is the Battle for Wesnoth. This is an open source turn-based strategy game that transports players to a world of high fantasy, where they can embark on epic adventures across the realm of Idra. With hand-animated units and vibrant pixel art, the Battle for Wesnoth offers a visually captivating experience. At last count, don't quote me on this, but I believe players can choose from 17 solo campaigns and over 55 multiplayer maps, each offering countless hours of strategic gameplay. What sets the Battle for Wesnoth apart is its extensive content and robust community support. With over 200 unit types across 7 major factions, players really have a wealth of options at their disposal. Additionally, the game's built-in map editor and moddable engine allow players to create and share their own campaigns and maps, adding endless replayability. The recent Draconic Invasions update further enhances the game. introducing a new Drake campaign, graphical performance improvements, and major balance changes for multiplayer achievements, and much more. Personally, the Battle for Wesnoth holds a special place in my heart. I came across it during a time when I had limited access to gaming resources, my laptop was basically a glorified potato, and I had no internet in the evenings, so this game became an absolute lifeline for me, providing endless hours of entertainment and strategic challenge while I avoided studying for exams. So whether you're exploring solo campaigns, battling friends in multiplayer, or crafting your own adventures, the Battle for Wesnoth offers a rich, immersive gaming experience that is truly unparalleled in the world of free-to-play strategy games. And there we have it, LT gamers. We've explored 4 remarkable free-to-play strategy games that are shaping the gaming landscape in 2024. From the expansive real-time battles of 0K to the historical immersion of 0AD. We've also got the strategic and multiplayer madness of Beyond the Reason and the fantasy adventures of Battle for Wesnoth. Each of these is a fantastic title and you would do well to put some time into them. As we've seen, these games aren't just about entertainment, they're about the community, the creativity, and the continuous improvement. And I see these games as a bit of a rallying call against some of what I call exploitative practices going on in the AAA side of things with DLC, $20 for a bunch of missions in a game or something. It is getting ludicrous in my opinion. So with dedicated development teams, passionate communities, and ongoing updates, these games are constantly evolving and giving you something new to discover. Check them out, let me know in the thoughts what you think, and please feel free to help us on YouTube, give us a like, and feel free to subscribe of course. Until the next one guys, I'll see you then. Bye bye.